we smoke, we ride, we smoke, we ride, we smoke, we smoke it on the loud pad ride, we smoke, we ride.
He had a solid week last week, hitting the century mark with 101 yards. It's the Commanders and the Broncos.
So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. He's across midfield, inside the 20. Now he's loose at the 40. Touchdown, Washington.
Look, I'm talking about.
Terry McLaurin, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Let's add to the favorites.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's off to a hot start, completing his lone throw for the long touchdown pass on that last drive. And they'll try again here with a first down. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. If you look at this Bronco defense, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete. This defense for the Broncos, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well. How about that strategy there, Brandon? Third down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
No, there's no option.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure that his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll set up a throw. He'll buy some time right.
What?
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Second down and a run by Robinson. And some room to maneuver. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
They want blitz. That's a block, Jack. Oh.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
We're gonna lose,
I think you did.
motherfucker.
Well, it was you. I'll be honest, I did. I think the
We
fan
done
base
with
is
nab
hoping
in
with
the
this
hole.
young
Run the hole,
rookie
bro.
that they can
Cut
put
that
some
boy. Run
wrinkles
the
in
cut.
this offense like we just saw.
I think you're
Doing
exactly
too much
right.
dancing,
We did have
man.
that discussion that what
Yeah.
we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the
Right.
second quarter. 14-7. 2nd and 11 now. He'll look to throw.
Run.
Throw, but incomplete.
How you
Fair to say,
drop
hasn't been
that?
his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together
Right
so they
there.
can make some progress.
Right there, boy. Right fucking up, man.
Terry McLaurin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders are
Fuck
an
me,
extra
Jack.
point away from drawing level. Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted
Ooh,
in
there's a
touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Shit, my dog. Shit.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had a couple of touchdown passes in that game last week, and he's matched that with 2 in the first half here as his guys start 1st and 10.
Get something together. Give it some. Come on, baby. Go.
Oh, shit.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Blitz, too.
Looking to throw. On the move to his left. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line.
That's how going around.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Watch it,
That's out wide here for Robinson.
Oh, come on, let me go for it, coach. Let me go for it, coach.
Stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Commanders back out late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Well, this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Powering forward. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll start by heading out west, State Farm Stadium in Glendale. And it's the Giants who have the lead as they approach halftime. Daniel Jones has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, let's head to Philly to see what's happening with the Eagles. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Minnesota Vikings. A 10-point victory in the end. 24-14, the final. Finally, we'll save the biggest for last as we head to AT&T Stadium to see what's happening with the Cowboys at home in Arlington. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Dak Prescott has thrown a touchdown pass.
Should be gone. Took all that time on the head. Gone. Gone. You ain't kidding me, Jack.
First possession of the second half now for Washington.
Let's go now. Hey.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Back to throw here. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. And that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage.
There he goes, left side.
Work y'all motherfucking ass though, Jack.
How about this? He's to the 10.
I bet you fuck with me in the lead, man.
Washington. Curtis Samuel, his second touchdown on the season.
That put the right touch on him, right over the motherfucking head. He thought he had picked.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts.
The Washington offense set to take over. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Well, throw left side to start out. That's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
You better get the engine, bro.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Motherfucker getting hurt, man.
And we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Back to Robinson now on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Good corner, though.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. They'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Right into it, motherfucker.
The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Well, this is where the mile-high air really starts to affect an opposing offense. Guys moving a bit slowly here. It's 3rd and long. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
All right, well, look, coach, shit, what else you want me to do out here, man? Dang.
Back onto the field now, the Commanders' offense. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 63 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. He'll drop to throw.
Woo!
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Rolling to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
and this is
come on, coach, you made me do shit.
Picked off by Patrick. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. That's one of those interceptions watching from up here. The quarterback wide receiver just looked a little out of sync.
They did look a little out of sync, and yeah, they're going to...
Now Washington down by 13, 2:05 to go. They'll have one play here just north of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Right there, boy.
That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. There he goes again. Terry McLaurin.
That's how you make him forward, Jack.
Washington. Terry McLaurin. His 3rd touchdown this season, all coming in this game. And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
And we're going for 2, right? See, this shit, I don't like this shit. That shit ain't realistic. You go for 2 for them.
And now it's Washington's turn. Trailing by 6. 1:35 to go.
Here we go.
They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Get something together.
We always back here, too.
He's back to throw. He's got McLaurin.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Back to throw.
I see you. Get out of bounds.
Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them in bounds and have the clock running. So I'm sitting on the outside.
I'm glad I threw that motherfucker up there, Mike. They using double cover. I said, nope, I'm throwing that whole straight. There you go.
Extra point, and then their defense has to hold their end of the bucket.
You've pointed out in numerous games we've worked.
Oh, yeah, because the info been a slant. It was a slant. He made a slant.
Who's calling up the defense?
But I'm just glad I didn't let him go all the way over because they was going to be caught. They were going to intercept their hoe. Come on, man. I left it all on the field. Come on, defense. Fuck with your boy, man. Fuck with your boy, DJ. Come on, man. I can't do nothing else, bro. It's up to them now, y'all. Real quick, put it down in the chat, man. What y'all think gonna happen? Or put it in the comments for the YouTube people. What you think gonna happen? You gonna make your prediction now. Like I said, it's off me, bro. I can't do nothing else. All right, let's see. I'll give y'all a few more seconds. All right, let's see what happens, man. Come on, defense. Look at this bullshit.
Washington as they come onto the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown
This
on
bullshit
their last time
here,
out. Looking to
man.
repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up
What
6
do
the last time on the
16
field.
seconds,
And frankly,
man?
it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific
get the
outcomes
whole
in
boy.
mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
We gotta get some
They
better
take a
now.
shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Better now.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a
Why
better
you
chance.
not catch it? Gee, how you put that on it?
That one falls incomplete.
Catch that motherfucker, though.
And he
Ain't no
finds
time left,
McCoy.
bro.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd
Damn,
down conversion.
man.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle.
What the boy got? What's the boy got to do, man?
Well, I like how you stayed with it
395 fucking
because
passing
we
yard,
both knew
15 completion,
that
5
this had to go
touchdowns.
down to the last
What you want me to do,
play,
bro?
and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because
Well, y'all
we've
give me
seen
some
it
help out here,
before.
G. I threw
Couple
5
laterals, maybe
touchdowns,
some poor
bro.
defense on
Look
the
at Russell
back
Wilson
end.
on the
It
weekend.
might have gone all the way to the
Man, I
end
can't wait
zone.
for Frucci.
In this case,
Let me
though,
chill.
it didn't happen. Perhaps next
Run up
time.
on his ass, Frucci.
So for Denver,
Man, this
they use
bullshit,
a favorable
bro.
early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road
Bro.
next week to take on the
15
Miami
completions
Dolphins.
out of 22
Meanwhile, for the
attempts.
Commanders,
395
they'll drop to
yards.
0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves
68%
at home
completion.
next
5
week.
touchdowns. I threw 1 pick. Man, my longest one was for 82 fucking yards. That is some bullshit there. This whole here was a motherfucking, what was it? That's the first quarter. I don't show the replay no more. Oh, we got highlights. I'm mad about that, bro. Damn, bro. Huh. Look at your boy, though. Phew. Get that hoe. Oh, that was the last shit, though. Well, man, that's going to do it for this one. Well, hold on. Let's see if it's a movie after this. I mean, cinematic. Man, bro, that hurt your boy hard there, man. It's all right, though. We left it all on the field, bro. That's what it's about, leaving it all on the field. Dang. Yeah, we picked that defense apart, though, Jack. Just if our defense was up on their shit, the folks scored every time. Man, give me my money, bro. I showed the fuck out. Hell yeah. Only got one skill point out of all that shit, man. Let's go for, oh yeah, break sack. And the motherfucker try to get me, I get, you know. We're gonna wait on these at the bottom. We're gonna get all these above here at about 83 or 85. What is it? It's 81. So we'll get them 81. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We'll get them about 81. Then we'll put some shit down here. Still can't do X Factor. Oh, I can. Pro reads. Okay. For great quarterbacks, vision and anticipation are paramount. When they enter the zone, their first open receiver is highlighted and they ignore defensive pressure. Unlocks by completing mission. Prove you've got the X. Okay. And it's the only one I got. Okay, I'm gonna equip that. I only want to read the other one so I get it. Oh yeah, that is. I mean, that's they're OP though. Got a showdown, just okay. When these exceptional quarterbacks start a drive, defenders will have a challenging time intercepting bullet passes. Okay. We'll equip this so if I do play showdown. All right. Dang, bro. We left it out on the field, bro. Everybody keep your head up, bro. Damn, bro. What the fuck? Bro, don't let me spaz out there, hoe, bro.
Lost his motivation. Come back even harder.
You folks looking at me like I did something wrong. Bro, nigga, he dropped the pad, the last pad. He should have called that motherfucking pad. We've been good. I got a more better feeling though for the plays and how shit runs. With good plays and everything. I should have fucking favored the other play.
RC, my guy.
But it's cool. I should have seen it. But yo, like I said, it's gonna end.
He's gonna sit here and try to
What's
find
this?
a way to
Part
knock the
3,
kid,
I
but
believe.
the hardware,
So my boy Deuce Phoenix, quarterback position. So don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button. I appreciate y'all being here. We're gonna get up with y'all on the next one. We out. Be cool. We done.
We smoke, we ride, we smoke, we ride, we smoke, we smoking on the loud pad.